Hello, this game did not have any sort of title screen, it just sort of dropped me into the game. This is Touhou Legend of Wonderland, it's Legend of Zelda, but Snae. So, I don't know how long this is, but I'm just gonna play it. Pretty sure I had the Legend of Zelda, the original one, on like the 3DS eShop, and I didn't get very far in it. I do not have much familiarity with the series of The Legend of Zelda. I had, the bit I played of the original. I had A Link Between Worlds, which is by far my most played Zelda game, but I never actually got anywhere. It was just me being lost for hours before I stopped playing. Can't go that way. And then I had Skyward Sword, played it for like 20 minutes, and just never played it again. I don't really know why. Yeah, I remember there was a time when I bought like a bunch of different games from Nintendo franchises. I bought like a pack of 3 Wii games from Nintendo franchises I never played before. I bought Pikmin 2, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and Metroid Prime 3. And Metroid Prime 3 went about the same as Skyward Sword did. I played it for like 20 minutes and never played it again. Still have it, I think. Should be in a drawer over there. I played a bit more Pikmin 2. I think I played it for at least a couple hours, but yeah, I gave up on that one because I am not good at Pikmin 2. Oh. Me? Real-time strategy? No, I like my strategy nice and turn-based. Yes, give me an eternity to make my decision. Want me to do things in real time? That's too stressful, yes. Anyway, no idea. I'm just kind of wandering around here, and I hope the end of the game. I hope I will find the right way eventually. So yeah, probably gonna be the last recording I do today. This is 4 recordings, although 2 of the recordings were extremely short. But, you know, the visual novel was about half an hour, so. What are these spirits doing around here? Where is Snae right now? She's in a forest. Is it the forest of the magics? Or are we making up forests like fan games do sometimes? Remember in Scarlet Curiosity, you had your fairy forest. The hell is the fairy forest? I don't know. Ow. Yeah, people have made Scarlet Curiosities. What was that other game they made? The one with Sumi Rekko? It came on sale at some point, and I was thinking of buying it, but like, I don't know, I just didn't. Because like the DLC also came out, and that was full price, and I wouldn't want to just like play the original and not play the DLC, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna die, because I'm not good at the Zorldos. Okay, pay attention to the video game, me. Do not die from the blue phantoms. So yeah, there are probably like secrets and stuff in this game, maybe, that I am not finding, because I'm just kind of walking in directions and hoping I'm doing it right. I'm getting hearts, though. Do I need them? I don't really know. That's the thing about Zelda, right? Isn't the main collectible just like, you get more hearts? Does that really like matter that much? Because if you're like good enough at the game tree, you don't need the hearts. Like, do you need to do that at all? At that point, you're just doing the side quest because you want to do the side quest. The reward doesn't really mean much to you. And again, never played the Zorldos. Haven't played much of it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, and the visual novel, I mentioned a thing that I was going to wait to talk about until I recorded Delta next time, which was that copyright shenanigans. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something else that I was gonna wait until the next time I record Deltarune to do, because I have nothing else to talk about. So, Deltarune, from just the first 2 episodes so far, seems to be my least viewed series now. Which is kind of impressive. But it's kind of funny. I mean, it makes sense. A billion people have played that game, and a lot of people are playing it right now, so why would you watch me play it? I don't know. Still gonna play through the whole thing, though, but... oh well. I don't know if it's entirely due to just being Deltarune, or if it's like YouTube's having its phase again, where it's deciding not to show my videos to anyone because like the second part of the Orin Detective game like got like 1/4 the amount of views the first part did. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just in that phase. Sometimes you're just in that phase where YouTube's like, you know how we've been showing people your videos? We're just not for like a couple months. I'll be fine with that. That's just how it be. Just how it be. Which is why I'm surprised people do this shit for a living. This sounds like fucking awful. I don't have to worry about that. I'm never making money from this shit. I've looked at it. Even if I got like 500 subscribers or whatever the minimum is, you obtain the wind blessing. Press X to shoot a wind. You also need like a certain amount of like watch hours or some shit. I don't have that. Oh, it pushes that thing. So I need to go find some of those things. So yeah. Deltarune. Not many people watch, but it's okay. If I do end up making covers for it, I hope people will watch those. Because, you know, I actually put effort into that. But if they don't, it's not like it matters. What does the number mean anyway? It's just number. Number go up, number go down. Doesn't mean anything at all. They're just numbers, Batman. They were invented by humans to make sense of the logic of the universe. But at the end of the day, they're not real. The number 3 can't eat you, Batman. Hurt you. What if... I don't know where I'm going. If you can't tell, I'm just kind of wandering around here. I am Snae. I hit people with stick. When people hit with stick, they go boom. Okay, I'm back here. Do I go left? I need to like find some bridges to push or something. Need to find some of those wheel things, I think. Are there any over here? Oh, this is gonna be most of this video, isn't it? It's going to be me walking around and being lost. No, this is where you got the heart piece. Okay, can I leave this forest? Have I already gotten what you need from the forest, I guess? I don't know. Again, I'm really bad at these games because I played Link Between Worlds and was just stuck for hours, just kind of wander around and couldn't figure out what I'm supposed to do. And then, it's probably what happened with the original too. Reminded of the Runaway Guy's playthrough of A Link to the Past, I think it was. It's great. Though I don't think I actually watched, I think I only watched like a highlight video of it. Big fat slug, the heart is in the tree. I can't get the heart in the tree, but the tree is where the heart is. Can I throw wind at these guys? I can. Okay. She does like stop for a second, so it's not better in every way. Well, it is better in most ways. When you're me and I keep running into the enemies while trying to hit them. Although, if I have full hearts, is it even worth pursuing the enemies at all? I don't know. Alright, I assume I'm looking for one of those drawbridge things. Just gonna walk around and see if I can find it eventually. Wandering around the world. The mysterious forest. It's not around here. Did I ever end up going up? I don't think I did. I just kind of went down and stayed down, right? Go up. Surely that will be the way, right? It's a Zoldo game, and when I started, there was no old guy to give me sword. Why does Snae not get to have old weapons given to her by strangers in caves? So yeah, I'm able to record on a Friday for once. Ain't that great? So that means I might be able to. I should be able to record tomorrow too, or I will play more Deltarune. And wonder if I will complete Chapter 1 tomorrow. Who knows? So lake. Sure is. That was the start of the game, right? So I need to go top right here. Yeah, my commentary is not exactly great. I don't really have anything to talk about, if I'm being honest. That got me a heart. And that also wasn't the actual way to go. Well, time to continue being lost. Is there really nothing over here? Seems very suspicious. There's just a hole in the wall here, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Where is the Snae going? I don't know where the Snae be going. She just walk. She walk and she throw the wind. She is an airbender, not the last one. You wanna hear some blasphemy? I've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I did watch the movie. Was not good. No, was not good. No. There's something weird, and it don't look good. Who you gonna go? Snae, apparently. But Snae is no longer busting ghosts. She is instead Wind Priestess. Yes. Anything over here? Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I in here yet? Okay, that was very good gameplay, yes. I keep killing the fat slugs. Why do I kill the fat slugs? Fat slugs didn't do anything other than be in my way. Crime. Have I been here yet? Yeah, this is the forest again. Okay, I already went. Okay, is there anything else over here besides just the gateway to this forest? Anything at all? Anything down here? Over here? Why do I feel like I already went that way? Why have I not been down here? Throw the wind. The science show. Tornado. Is this just a circle? I just go in a circle? Down here? Is everything down here? No. Okay. I am confuzzled. I'm pretty sure did I not explore that whole forest? I felt like I did. I felt like getting the weapon was kind of the point of going over there. I feel like I'm just going backwards. I am going backwards, aren't I? So do I really need to go to that forest? I guess. You can tell why I don't play Zelda games with this, right? I have no idea how the fuck I do anything. Yeah, that's the indented thing again, right? Okay, wasted all that time because I went back when I thought I was going somewhere new, when I was in fact not. Something borrowed. Something new. Because they put the parts into the toy animatronics, that's why they are haunted, maybe. Right, FNAF 2 movies coming out this year. I watched the FNAF movie. I thought it was... I mean, it's not a good movie, but, like, I liked it. My expectations are also very low. Because I'd heard bad things about the quality of the writing in the books, so I was expecting something like that. And it wasn't garbage, so, you know, I was able to enjoy my FNAF moments. Hopefully the sequel is actually, like, a decent movie, but probably not. I mean, I've been watching Gibby's Homer Homestead's review of the FNAF books, and, you know, some of them sound, like, pretty decent. They're not all terrible. Although I find the whole current situation with books and FNAF lore to be really fucking annoying. Because it's basically like, you had the Silver Eyes trilogy, where Scott was like, okay, these books are in a different timeline to the games. And people were like, alright, cool. But then ever since then, like, no one will fucking elaborate on the point, so people just spend hours online arguing about it, and I'm pretty sure the only reason it's never been elaborated on is because Scott realizes if he just outright said, yeah, these books are not part of the canon, so, you know, you can't use them. I mean, you can sort of use them to solve the lore for, like, parallels and shit, but you can't just directly use them. Less people would buy the book, and that's why he's not saying it. I'm not reading your fucking books to know why Foxy have 7 toes, Scott, no. Alright, let me tell you a little secret. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Where am I going? What have I not explored yet? I feel like I've gone through this entire map like twice. This is a game over theme. Or the one part of Konako's theme, or the one part of the game over theme. So what that theme be? A leitmotif? People like that word. Leitmotif, yes. It's motif, but then it's light. Where am I going? No one do be knowing. Burp, 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 burp. Was there more this way? Like, it again? Nope. What do I do? I don't know what I do. So it's just green pixels above Snae's eyes. I guess this was supposed to be her hair, yes? Wasn't there just a heart over here? This is a terrible playthrough of this game, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. But hey, I'm gonna put the game in the description like I do for every single one of these videos, you know? Anyone watching this, they can play it themselves. No! No, no, no! No. What was that noise? I don't know. No one knows. It's gonna be a 30-minute video, and then I'm not even gonna finish the video. Not even finish the game. Oh well. Blame it on the crane before you go insane. Alright, now what? It's a genuine question. Okay, I feel like the only place I haven't checked again is the, literally the starting area. don't think I've checked that. I don't think there would be anything there. There's really like nothing in any of these corners, they just like go right back up again. I know this game has an ending, because I'm pretty sure it was mentioned in like the description or the comments of the game or something. Someone talked about an ending. I don't know how to find it. That's why you should not have person who bad at Zelda play the Touhou games that are like the Zelda, because you get a bad experience. I'm just lost the whole time. Yes. Snae, she walk. What does she walk? The dinosaur. That's what she walks. Have I been like to this middle area? I've definitely been on like the edges, right? Was that something different over there? Different compared to what's over here? How did I just ended up back here again. Whoops. Okay, so anything left will just lead you there, so I need to go right, I guess. I just walked into that. Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. But I did. Now I wonder what happens if I die. How far back do I go? I don't know. What if I died and went back to the spawn point, and that was actually where you're supposed to go, so I like did a skip. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the bottom right. There's nothing in the bottom left. There's nothing in the top right. There's nothing in the top left. So dope. Besides, go check the bottom right, left, which is where the game started. So I don't know whether there would be anything there. But maybe it will be the path that saves me. Because after all, it is my Wonderland. That's what the game was called, right? Touhou and Wonderland or something? In that video, African Wall Star, where it's Africa and Wonderwall and All Star all mixed together, that was there the whole time. Alright, so I just wasted like 20 minutes because I didn't see something. Good job, me! Yeah, it was called something else. Forever. I don't remember what the title was. But yeah, now it's called African Wall Star. Alright. Hour-long video for a game that should take someone 20 minutes to beat. Yes! I mean, it took me like over 2 hours to beat the Orange Detective game when the estimated time was like an hour. I need to do that too. I need to play Magpie TL's other game, the Mandatory one. Play that at some point. Maybe I'll play that along with Delta Root. Maybe. You notice how the hair is slightly different shade of green, because if it wasn't, it would all blend together and it would look weird. Oh, these take 2 hearts. They're scary. They're scary, yes. Okay, gotta time this one. Yeah. Must be careful, Snae. You could die, and you dying would be pretty bad. Yeah, I guess talking about Snae here, this is one thing that's been kind of weird and told. The whole, like, what counts as, like, a main character? Is it just Rainbow? Or is it Rainbow and Marissa that are the main characters? Or is it, like, the characters that have been playable multiple times, like the Skuyas and the Snaes and the Humors? Or is it just, like, anyone who's been playable in a main game. Should be like Racing and Ayers and Turbos. Surely you wouldn't count 9 and like 19. But would you count like spin-offs? Like Aya's been main character in how many fucking games now? You know, was the main character in a spin-off once. Technically, Marissa's only been like the only main playable character in like one game. The card game. Remember when Marissa got red eyes and people were freaking out like about that? Like something would actually happen? No. No. I'm in hell! That weird portal led me somewhere equally as weird. The air here is ghastly. It almost reminds me of... Huh, Alice? Oh, hello, Snae. I take it you came through the portal. I came through it as well. I'm here to exterminate the creator of it. Where is here? The worst hell imaginable. Dimension of demons. Makai. You're gonna kill your mom? Makai? Indeed. Actually, you've been to Makai before, correct? Though probably not to this particular part. Regardless, I'll take care of everything here. No need to test you. Tire yourself. I'd recommend turning back. Farewell. A portal in Sokia that leads to Makai. It's really not safe for it to be so easy to get here. This sounds like an incident to me, but Alice said she's taking care of it. Fixing stuff like this is what I do, so the least I can do is give her back in just in case. Give her backup just in case. How did they get to Makai in 12? I honestly can't remember. Did the Mjoran gang have to like open a portal or something? I know they got to it in 5 because there's literally like a cave that leads to it behind Reimu's house. Oh no, you're killing the other you. Alice, is that the one who made the portal to here? Snae, I thought I asked you to turn back. I can handle it. Sorry, it's just, well, resolving incidents is part of my job, you know. Don't worry about me. I just want to make sure everything gets resolved. Very well. Yes, this yokai is the source of the portal. She looks like a small child. Actually, she looks kind of like you if you were a kid, Alice. Alice, that's my name. Huh? This is actually a younger version of myself when I was much more foolish. When I made mistakes, I'd rather forget. Makai is a strange and terrifying place. Anything is possible. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to see her here. Maybe it's the work of that god. That's hard to wrap my head around. Wait, you're going to exterminate her, even though she's you? That's correct. I prefer not to see reminders of my past, but Alice, depending on the version of time travel we're dealing with here, if you kill yourself, you also die sometimes. I'll lead you back once I'm finished. Wait, that just seems a little, messed up. What? You know, exterminating your old self? It seems messed up. Oh, well, maybe it's not really my place to say. Well, I don't really like some of the stuff I've done in my past, but I guess that those experiences are still part of what make me, me. The thought of wanting to exterminate my younger self for making those mistakes, I don't know, I guess messed up is how it feels to me. I don't know what exactly you did in your past, Alice, but you're a good person now. I think that's what matters. Enough. Isn't there another way to close the portal without... I said enough. Ah. If you intend to get in my way, I'll exterminate you too. Oh, wait, I don't... Be quiet, leave now. This is where there would be a fight if I had more time. Ah, enough. So be it. Alice, I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's right. I can't let you do this. For a yokai exterminator to say that. I don't think you should look at your past like this. I get having regrets, but... Regrets, I suppose doing this wouldn't really erase anything, would it? I would just be ignoring it, burying it, but in the end, my past will always be with me. I think, well, everyone has to live with their past, the good and the bad. It makes them who they are. I still look back at the things I've done that, well, make me think I'm no good. I left my family and friends in the outside world without so much as saying goodbye. But as much as I look back at that and think I'm so stupid, horrible, what's wrong with me? As much as I hate that feeling, it will help me be a better person down the line. At least that's how I try to look at it. You make it sound so easy. It isn't, to be honest, but I don't think it's impossible. At least I like to think so. Snae, thank you. I apologize for what transpired. It's okay, I'm glad I was able to help you in any way. Yes, let's head back. Alice. Huh, a voice. It's that god. Alice, child of Makai, it seems you've taken the first steps towards understanding your past. I apologize for this test, but it seems it served its purpose. To test? Since you've made satisfactory progress, I will send you and your friend back. Farewell, Alice Margadroid.